Welcome to the channel. Hope y'all are well. Just slept through the night, just woke up. Look at the fall colors are rocking hard. But we are in November. We are really close to winter. We're kind of almost out of fall. But the big thing is, what's our honey doing? Are we doing all right? It looks kind of full. Again, I wish I could pick that up, but I can't. So where's my tractor with there? I'd lost the John Deere, didn't know where the heck it was. We need to move the honey, and then I want to check on the prices of silage and see if it has gone up. I am hoping it is. That's why I didn't sell it. But we have one field that is ready, that you can kind of see it between the trees there. We need to do some work in there, which would probably be fertilizer. I know lime, and I don't know if it needs plowed or not. We are looking at field 44. So wait, go up there. What do we need? Oh no, 47. That's what I'm looking at. Field, I'm like, wait, 44 is already going already. Okay, so field 47. And does it need lime? It needs lime. It does not need plowed. That is good. And it needs planting. So that's pretty good. Not bad at all. We just need to sling a little bit of lime, and we have lime. But I was curious about our silage bales that we had received leftover from a contract in the last episode. So what's the temperature doing? Getting a little nippy. And oh, here we go. So we're looking for silage. Where art thou? Silage. So 591. All right, that is pretty good. That's up. We were in the low fives when I checked last time. So I have a trailer that has soybeans in it. So we could sell the soybeans, and I think this trailer we can turn into a flatbed trailer, I think. So let's get this hooked up and see. Come on, hook up. What are you doing? There we go. Now, are we going to sell our soybeans, or are we going to store them? That is for soybeans, 25. Oh man, I don't think so. No, we are at the bottom here. Okay, so we are not going to be selling soybeans. I think they were at a little over 3,000 per 1,000 liters in the last episode, so they must have dropped, obviously. And we have more strawberries than we know what to do with. And there we go. Dump that in there. I would definitely want a better price. Well, that is dumping. What are strawberries going for? We're just checking prices is all we're doing right now. And strawberries, they are on the rise for sure. We've already hit bottom. So, all right. I'm in no hurry. We're sitting fine. Once they break $1,000 a liter, I think then I will be a little bit more inclined to empty them. So I want to run down to the store, and I want to see if we can turn this trailer into a flatbed, because that would make it much easier for our bales. Because if not, what are we going to get? We're going to get like 3 bales a pop on in here. Yeah, that's what I want, and I want to customize. Configuration, standard, bale trailer. That's it. Cost us nothing. Beautiful. I really wish we could do this at our own farm, but I don't think there's a mod for that yet. Back here. If there is, I have not seen it. Now I know in 19 there's about 100 of them that are all over the place. You can get. You can have little tool carts and things at your farm, but I have not seen anything yet. Now I haven't really looked that hard, but as I have perused the shopping list, look at the little deers. Well, I thought I was running a speedy here, but as I look down, my recording is not on, which is okay. I don't think you guys missed anything. If you can look at my loading skills here, I've had this bale on the front the whole time. What are you doing? It's kind of hard to see what is going on here. Go. No. Okay, up a little bit. Let's try this again. Go, let go. Okay, woo! All right, so what I'm hoping is that we can grab this last bale and we'll just keep it on our forks. And then we should be good to go. Now, as long as we're not, oh, look at that. We can even kind of see out of our windshield. That's not bad. A little bit anyway. Drop it, kick it. Oh, maybe if I lower it enough, my depth perception is definitely a little askew here. But we did get it done. Now I'm hoping there's straps, because if there's no straps, we're in deep trouble. I'll be grabbing one bale at a time and taking it to the sell point. And beautiful. Okay, strap it, strap it. Oh, there it is. We don't care how ugly it is. Just ride all the way there. I just got to be careful about the one in my windshield. I think if I turn too sharp, we will be up a creek there. We'll drop a bale laying on the highway somewhere. No! Wow. That was a little too close for comfort. Well, I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping that we're going to do good here, do quite well. I think this one, we have to take it back up. So, holy, what? 3 grand per bale? Well, I guess I was a little bit underestimated. That was not my strap button, by the way. Sometimes I try to be cool and just do it without my menu. And, well, it doesn't work. What is that? Oh, that's my blinker. I'm like, what is that? How come? Oh, strap. No. There it is. Boom. Now, how am I going to get rid of this last bale? My God, we're at 93,000? That is crazy. Well, I guess we are going to be paying our loan off sooner rather than later. Give me that. I had no idea. I was I was thinking 500. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't, to be honest. Now, as you sit here I sit here and start doing the math, I'm like, well, I was thinking, wait, no, that equals about right. $3,600 a bale. I need to be making grass bales or silage bales is what I need to be doing. Sweet, we are sitting pretty good. We are going to be getting our other field and at least putting a dent in our loan. I don't know that we're going to get it all paid off. We are definitely going to be putting a dent in there. First things first, let's get our butt back to the farm and see what we need to do with, I think it's field 47. I looked over there and all I saw was a bunch of empty pallets. I'm like, wait, what? It hadn't rendered until we got over here. I was a bit confused. Look at all those flipping strawberries. That's ridiculous. So, okay. First things first, let's go over here and right here. No, okay, wait, I was wrong. Let's go up here and I want field 48. Have they planted anything in field 48? I was kind of hoping that they would have already did the planting for it. They have not. So I guess if we buy it now, we get to choose what goes in it, which I don't think is a bad idea. I mean, that's okay. Guess let's just buy it. Right? It is 50 grand. That is not bad at all. Okay, so we'll take it. And where's my buy button? There it is. Okay, sweet. And with that, let's go down here and give 20,000. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so our loan was 65. We just repaid 20,000 of it. We're sitting with 27 grand. Not bad. We'll take that. No, thought I was dropping. But we need to get some lime and not drive on my field here. We'll get 47 lime, get it ready to go. And then we need to start thinking about what we're going to put in there. Now, something I just kind of realized, where is it? It is with our factories. Where are they? There we go. I did not realize where it says recipe. I don't know why. I just never looked. That for every 150 liters, you get 188 liters of flour when you do wheat, but it changes for each one. Oat flour is 188. But wheat, what we put in, we only get 120 liters of flour, which still doesn't seem right because I know I put in 4,000 liters of wheat and we got 440 liters. I'm assuming that's liters. It says L, liters of flour. So I don't know. You get the biggest return for oats, and I'm assuming because oats are worth more than anything else, it kind of keeps everything nice and even, Steven. But we're doing all right. I think we have done pretty good. Just a couple episodes ago, I had no idea what we were going to do for money. Get over here, get over here. Come on, open up. There we go. Get this all picked up, and then let's head over to field 47. I think I got a couple over here as well. Lime goes so dang quick compared to fertilizer. Now, I definitely believe that you need to lime before you have done any planting. I don't know if you have to do it before you cultivate or not, but you definitely need to do it before you plant. See, I'm missing the edge. Gosh darn it. Because if you don't, you can't put it on there. It's not like 19 where you could lime any stage except for when it's fully grown. We'll go back. We'll clean that up. I can't leave that. That would drive me nuts every time I pulled up the map. Now, I'm not running a speedy on this. It is not going to take us long at all. I mean, we can bang it out in about a minute. My speedy would be about 20 seconds. Be like, go. Okay, done. Back up just a wee bit. I got to be able to see. And this, not being able to zoom in or out while you have your foot on or finger on the gas, however you want to put it, pedal to the metal, is going to drive me to drink. It is nuts. Because so many times as you're doing stuff, you want to zoom out and see if you're getting what you need to get, and you can't do it. You have to stop accelerating just so you can zoom in or out. It like slows you down. See how it just did there? I tried to zoom out. And now I can go. I would assume that Giants will fix this, but that is just an assumption. We are running so low on lime. I'm gonna try to, there we go, try to do this with the minimal amount needed here. Little tap it on, tap it. Man, come on, get it straight. There we go. And off on. Oh, booger. Get it. There we go. Now we have a little bit up here, but I think I'm just gonna do it there. And tap, 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 and we are missing just a little bit. Of course we are. And tink, tink. That should be good, right? Right? bloody well right. Okay, so we got lime. Beautiful. It's like we need what? It's the perimeter right there. That's okay. We are good. Now, what are we doing in these two fields? We have to kind of ponder and think about our production. Whoa, don't hit that. And the biggest one right now is our flour mill. So do we want, since oats gives us the most flour per liter, and it gives us straw, we don't have, oh wait, no. This field is oats already. So we're gonna be, right? That field is oats, yes. And then we have sorghum down there. And I think canola or soybeans in that field. Let's take a look. And go up, and away. So the only thing I haven't done, barley, and barley's okay. I think you get a higher yield, but at the same time, if we're going to be using it for the production, it gives us the less flour. So it's 6 of one, half dozen of another. I don't know if they all end up basically giving you the same amount. Oh, I was like, what is that? I am still learning this 22 for sure. I'm like, wait, what? And the more I learn, the more I like it. It's just a matter of getting used to it versus 19. Let's do barley. I'm just going to do it just because we need our planter. And it is over here. So, I mean, we get straw out of barley as well, so we can sell it. I mean, it's not a bunch of money, but all money is good money. And I think that is barley. I can't remember. No. There's barley. We already did this one. Oh, this little planter is, or seeder is so small. Now, no way did I forget that we needed to cultivate first. That's for sure. I would never forget that step. So let's get up here and drop it down. Drop it down. Come on, let go. The heck? Oh, there we go. That's what I meant to hit. And I think maybe you just put that on a worker, let them get a couple of runs in, and then once they do that, what I need to do while they are doing that is I need to come over here and go here, back up to ×5. I had it down to at half speed just because I was going through and trying to figure out exactly what we were going to do this episode. Once it gets by here, I think we'll be able to, well, that might be a little quick as well. I may have to let him do a few. I think that's probably enough of a head start. We can drop it down. I think I've turned it on. And we are planting. Look at that. Or seeding. I still don't know. Nobody answered my question. As far as planter, seeder, because it's a seeder, but it's also a planter. But a planter is not also a seeder. So I still don't know. Do you call it a planter or do you call it a seeder? I don't know. Nothing really makes sense. And off. I would like to plant something a little different in this field here. We have a little time. We can ponder that as we're going up and down this guy. But we've almost finished and the worker has finished. So what I'd like to do, hold up, let's get the worker rocking on the next field. And I would like to go through and try to pick up all the rocks. I wish you could just pick them up one at a time. Not really. That would be a little bit redunculous. Get in. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this guy set up. And then, like I said, I'd like to try to, we'll probably rent one of those D-rockers. And we're off and running, right? Beautiful. And I thought you get, what is it? 5% for rocks, D-rocking things. Don't quote me on that. I am not 100% sure. I am just pulling that number out of a hat. Did those birds just crawl out from underneath the ground? Because it most certainly looked that way to me. Those are the freakiest birds I've ever seen. Well, I ran out of seed. So we are gonna have to not only pick up a D-rocker, but we will need to pick up a pallet of seed and or a bag. Maybe a bag would be better. I think a bag holds 2,000 liters. You know, we should start thinking about selling some of these strawberries. Really, I want to wait till we hit 1,000. And I think we are at 800 and some right now, right? Strawberry, 899. We're almost at the 900. Well, that's pretty good. That's as high as I've seen it. So stone pickers, it's not a D-rocker, it is a stone picker. And they're pretty proud of them for sure. What do we got? 100 horsepower, 200. Wow, wait a sec. So this one here, which is only 2.4 meters, takes 200 horsepower. That one's 2 meters and takes 100. And this one is 5.5 meters and only takes 120 horsepower. Well, I think we're probably going to do this one just to, oh wait, I know what I want to do. Where's used equipment? I've lost it. No, there it is. What do we got? I don't even know what it is. Looks like a cultivator. 4.5 meters for 26 grand. Oh, darn it. We can't. What? A baler for 61,000. That's a pretty good deal right there. But I don't have it. I could sell strawberries, but I still don't know if we would have it. I would like this, and I would like that. That would be nice. Never thought I'd be drooling over a cultivator, but there you go. All right, back to what we were supposed to be doing. Take this and wheel setup. Can't do nothing. Trailer board. I mean, we're only leasing it, so it doesn't really. Okay, so how much is it to lease? Does it tell me? Not really. $2,600. Is it really worth? Yeah, it is. Only because I want to try it. I just want to give it a whirl. I don't know what it's all about. And I would like to find out. What does it do? Where does it put them? I did find the sell point for them. It's way down there at the end of the road. Look out, look out. There we go. This thing, I forget this thing only holds 600 liters. That is not very much seed. So what I want to do is I'm just going to jump over here. We'll finish this little bit. I've only got like one trip down, one trip back, and then we're done. Then when we grab the D-Stoner. I can't remember the name. D-Stoner. Never mind. We won't make any funny comments on that. We'll just leave that alone. I thought I turned that on. Oh. Are we good? All right, we are planting. So now I want to see exactly how this thing works. Now I don't think you can do it in a field that has already been planted. To be honest, I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about it. Oh no, I don't want to. Let's lower it. Turn it on. And all right, we're not getting a huge amount of stones or anything out of it, but we are getting some. And I know you can sell them, and they don't sell for a whole bunch. But there we got it. Well, all right. I mean, it doesn't do anything crazy. It does what it says it should do, which is pick up the stones. So let's get down here at the end, and then I want to go through our planted field and see if it picks them up there. Here. And spin, you booger. That's what I was saying. Okay, so no. If it's already been planted, then it doesn't pick them up. All right, okay, good to know. Lift it so we can go a little faster. Not bad. And I mean, I guess if you did this every single time, I'm curious as how much you get out of the field here. I mean, our fields aren't big. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. Lower stone, turn it on. There we go. So it looks to me like out of this field, we might get less than 1,000 liters, I would think. Which I think 1,000 liters was selling for like $100 or something. I mean, it would take you a long time just selling the stone to make up for it. But I think it's also that it increases your yield. So that is another benefit. I was thinking that what I should probably do is get a little bit of fertilizer on this guy right now while I'm thinking about it. Back up a little bit. And I'm missing the edge. Gosh darn it, get over there. Come on, go. Yeah, there's a little glitchiness as far as, at least for me. Oh, come on. Get over there. There we go. Now that was not glitchiness. That was all air on my part. But sometimes the vehicles really do kind of struggle to get going and stay going. I'm not sure what's up with that, but nothing that I can't deal with or live with, but I'd prefer not to. I don't like it when it stops. I don't like it when it takes off too slow, let alone just stops for no reason. But you live with what you got. Okay, so this looks like one more. Don't. Okay, all right, don't be driving. Come in the ditch. Don't do it. I'm curious as to what next month in December is gonna look like. Are we gonna have snow? Or are we just gonna have, you know, nothing on the tree? Oh, we're so close. I think we can get it all here. Ah! There we go. There we go. I feel as though something has changed with the steering. It might be just my settings. I know I had fiddled with them in 19. I'll have to go back and kind of mess around with them a little bit. I know there is some like delays and things like that, and I'll just have to play around. Hey, perfect timing. Now I can come over here. The helper is done. We'll get this guy. If I just quit trying to get the maximum amount of spread out of my fertilizer spreader, just overlap a little bit, life would be so much easier. But what fun is that? Easy. Nobody wants easy. Not too bad at all. Looks like the field next to us, which was, well, oh, you know, I bet it was potatoes that had already been harvested, because now it just changed. The ground state just changed. What is it? It is a, oh, it's plowed. Okay. All right. That makes sense. And grass, you can see it starts off already on the second growth state, which I think is pretty cool. Now we are done with everything we can do on this until it grows a little bit, which it will do hopefully overnight. It'll get its first growth state. Or would that, I guess that would be second growth state. Yeah. You planted it. Is planting called first growth state? I don't know. But maybe. I like it heading the other way here. So what I'm thinking that we should probably do is we should call it an early night, and then we can wake up in the morning. There we go. And these two fields down there and this one should be ready to go. If that's the case, they can both go to the flour mill. I didn't realize oats went to the flour mill, but I guess you can do oat flour. I did a little bit of cleanup over here. We have substantial, I think, what are these? This is, took me a little while, but at the very bottom on the right-hand side, it tells you that each pallet is 150 liters. So I have a stack of 1,800 liters, another stack of 1,800. And then if we take the 3 stacks there, put it to there, there's another 1,800. But it kept popping them out. I just got tired of moving them. We'll have to do that another day when it comes time to sell. Right now, I think let's go call it a night, and then we'll get up in the morning and we will at least get one of these fields harvested. And that way we can keep our flour mill rocking and rolling. And just like that, another beautiful day, and all the leaves have fallen from the tree. Kind of what I was expecting. But usually you don't have nice green grass too, but that's all right. Florida, you always have nice green grass. And looky there. It is ready to go. What's it telling? It's 100% fertilized. Beautiful. I think the one down there says need lime. So what do we want to do? I'm going to do sorghum. That's what I want to do. I hope it takes the same header. I need that moved. Where's John Deere? Oh, it's still just sitting out here in the middle of the field. Go. Patience. It's one of my virtues. Like, come on, I pushed a button. You should be moving. Well, I want to move the honey real quick. I just don't know if it keeps producing when it's blocked like that or not. I know there was some stuff in 19 that if it was blocked, it was like the chickens and things. If you had the eggs, it just wouldn't produce anymore. At least as far as I knew. Go. I don't want my honey to be doing the same thing. Okay. Skills to pay the bills, boys and ghouls. That's it. Nice, neat, orderly stacked. Good enough. Cut that off. Let's get our combine and let's go harvest some sorghum. And we are off and running. This will probably, once we get this harvested, I want to take it to the, well, we'll look at the price, whether we take it to the flour mill or we just sell it outright, because we're down to like 21 grand. Overall, we didn't do too bad. Looks like we're going to end up with right about 4,000 liters, which is not bad. I mean, it was not limed, and it is quite a small field. So really, I think the sorghum did quite well as far as yield goes. All we have is this little bitty strip. And then we can figure out what the heck we're gonna do with 4,000 liters of sorghum. I think it was that for 150 liters of sorghum, you get 188 liters of flour, which that still does not seem right to me. Never do you process something and you get more out of it than you put in it. So that doesn't make much sense. I'm obviously reading that wrong. And where are we at? So we want right here. And sorghum. Way up here. Sorghum. There it is. So, all right, we're getting $1,600 per 1,000 liters. We are in December, aren't we? Wow, we are in December already. Whoa, okay. So, I want to look at, well, flour. I mean, that's not really telling me nothing. Not bad, okay. I think we should probably just dump it into our flour manufacturing plant. Flour mill, I guess, is what we should call that, since that is what it is. But if I do that, I've got no trailer. All right, I think we will do that, but I'm gonna dump it into our silo for right now, because our trailer does not have any sides on it. So I don't want to mess around with that right now. We will just dump it into the silo, and then we can go ahead and harvest our oats as well. But I think we're probably gonna call it a day right here. An episode, I guess, not a day. The day in game just started. But I think overall we did quite well. We got a new grass field planted. We got some sorghum harvested, which I have never done before. Our oat field is ready to go. Canola field is one stage off, and very soon we will have to do something with the strawberries. I think they reach their peak pretty quick as far as prices go, right? Yes, January and February. So we have basically 2 more days, and then we should be, oh, look at that, 935. We are close to the 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, then I am willing to sell, because we have a lot. Well, what looks like a lot, but when it's only 150 liters per pallet, it's not as much as what it thinks. How are we doing for water? Still 3,000. I mean, this stuff goes for what? It's been 3 days, I think it is, and with one fill up, not bad at all. So with all of that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a laugh here, there, and yonder. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya.